Hello, my name is EJ Man Harris, and today I'll be talking about why college football is better than the National Football League. College football is better than the NFL for several reasons. There's greater traditions at the college level, better overall experience even at a smaller university, and the postseason is greater at the college level than at the professional level. Tradition-wise, tradition's really big in college football. These fans really love these teams, and it just kind of means more considering it's a school. Tailgating would be a big tradition. Fans love to throw the football around and will eat food such as like hot dogs and hamburgers. Some of these fans will even rent out houses that'll have like a game room in there for the kids, which has like a PlayStation in there. But fans will also put televisions under their tent so that they can watch the game going on around them. So like if you're at an Alabama game, a fan might turn on their television that they brought with them with the generator, and they'll watch a Miami Florida State game before going to their game. Another big part of college football, this one's really for the students, it'd have to be body paint. There's a body paint team and you got to try out for it at some of these schools, and if you make the team you'll be able to wear these letters that will help spell out the team's name. It's really cool having these at a lot of schools. These kids will are very dedicated and they're there every game. Another thing that you don't really see at the professional level would be fans traveling alongside the team at a Georgia game when they played Notre Dame at Notre Dame. There's around 35% Georgia fans there. It's a pretty big turnout and it was a really big game. It was a pretty evenly matched matchup. But Georgia ended up winning the game, and the fans that traveled there easily could have helped give them that edge. It probably shocked a lot of the fans, and it honestly shocked a lot of the players. But who knows? Maybe the players aren't paying attention. Experience-wise, at a big school, you're going to be at a big venue. It's going to be a big buzz. There might be some better options for food since you're talking about a bigger school. So, like, these bigger names might be there. These stadiums can easily hold around 80,000 people if you're talking about one of the bigger schools that are in the Power Four, the four main conferences. But don't get me wrong, at a small university such as App State, you can still have a really great time. College Game Day is a really big pregame football show, and they're at App State at least once a year. I think they're only allowed to travel to a school once, but they are there once every year. Fans and cheerleaders and even celebrities will be at College Game Day. It's a really big show. College Game Day travels to the biggest schools and the biggest games of the week. And for App State to be outside that Power Four and to maybe not have the biggest of stadium and the best of recruitment, for them to be there, it shows how big that program has truly become. They got their recognition when they beat Michigan, and arguably the biggest upset in college football history. Postseason-wise, the NFL's had the same ordinance since 1978. It involves what it's called a wild card game. It's where the last two teams that are eligible to make it, they play each other. But it's really not that interesting. College football is way more interesting. It has a playoff expansion this year from 4 teams to 12 teams. And it used to only be 2 teams, which, I mean, it kind of has just gotten better as the years gone on, and honestly, has complained on social media. And the Super Bowl could easily be getting all of these great television ratings from commercials and halftime, and not the football game. The college football postseason is honestly focused on the football game, so there's a lot of action, and the players at the professional level, they're getting paid, so they've already made it. In college, there's no money. I mean, there is this thing called NIL, but it's not like you're receiving a $30 million contract. All in all, traditions, the experience, and the new playoff expansion help to make college football better than watching the NFL. People will always tailgate before the games. Students also love to wear body paint to the games. Fans will even travel big distances to watch their team play. There are great experiences at big and small universities, and the playoff expansion will also help to boost television ratings. This was why college football is better than the NFL. Thank you.